How y'all doing? Redneck Muck, peace. Wanted to apologize first of all because I know I haven't been on much here lately. Spring kind of hit, and I had a bunch of outside projects and trying to get stuff done, and the COVID and all that. I'm still alive, haven't had the COVID despite being an essential employee and being out there all the time. Um, so I didn't really want too much today other than to say hi and let you know some of the things I've been working on, and hopefully you'll get some videos of it later. Working on redoing some fence, making my yard bigger. Been digging a hole because I'm gonna put in a pool, and I don't have a flat spot out here, so it's not really a hole so much, but kind of into a hillside. So that's been fun. If you like digging, outside of that, finally got together with the family the other day and had a birthday party for my middle daughter, and we did some axe throwing and some adult beverage drinking and some cake eating, and it was a good old day. We had a good time. um, so yeah, things have been going pretty good for Redneck Muck. Not too bad. Hopefully y'all's doing pretty well. um, I just got a lot of projects going on, trying to get them all done. I got I had 20 chickens. I got 20 chicks, and got them growed out and put in the coop. And after I put them in the coop, we got that little cold snap, and I ended up losing four of them in that during that little section there, trying to keep them warm and stuff. And then I had a hen that had went missing. She had been gone about a month, and I thought, well, the fox got her, because the fox is out there. And I don't know where she was hiding at, but she showed up with 3 chicks the other day, and so I put those in the brooder. Um, one of those has since passed away too, but we still got 2 of them, so that's good. She's trying to make up for the 4 I lost, and I appreciate it. Probably won't eat her anytime soon. We'll just keep eating her children, the eggs she lays, because that's probably the ultimate. I don't know. We don't give a shit about you, and we're gonna hurt you real bad. Is when you think about it. Chicken lays an egg, and that's their kid, and then somebody takes and they take a hen, per se, just for purposes of the conversation. You take a hen and you butcher her out, and then you take her children, you break them open, put them in a bowl, and add a little milk maybe, and stir that all up, and then you take their mom and you dip them in the children, and then you bread them and you throw them in a fryer, and then you eat them. So you're eating the children and the mom all at the same time, and makes you kind of want to be a vegetarian if you like chickens, and I like my chickens. My chickens are pretty good. I generally don't butcher the hens, because one, they lay eggs, and I like the eggs, and I by the time they not laying real well, they're getting kind of old and not that good to eat. But I do butcher some roosters, because when I hatch out eggs, sometimes I put roosters instead of hens. They're pretty tasty. They're not bad. Old farm fresh chickens, pretty good. I know everything they've ate. Bugs and such, and scratching around, and they're not as big as those ones you find in the store. They're not as plump and as fluffy and all that. But man, that meat's rich. You can tell difference. It's crazy. Kind of like farm fresh eggs. I don't know if you ever had farm fresh eggs, but if you haven't, y'all try them. I'm sure somebody around you within a reasonable drive sells farm fresh eggs. Don't fall for this a cage-free crap in the store, because that just means they're not in cages, but they don't have room to run. They're not out frolicking in the field. They're just in a big pen. So check out them farm fresh eggs. You know, I'm sure there's some little farmers out there like me that's, you know, got 40, 50 chickens or something, and you know, you can't eat that many eggs. You know, 40, 50 chickens, that's 3 or 4 dozen a day that you'd get if they were laying good, and you know, I can only eat about 2 dozen a day. That's a joke. I can't eat I probably could eat 2 dozen eggs a day, but whoo, talk about being full. Cause like three eggs fill you up for a long time. You eat 3 eggs and you're set until well after lunch. That's my opinion anyway. You know, maybe you eat more eggs than me, but anyway. So you know, going rate around here is like $2 a dozen for farm fresh eggs. That's why I sell them for. I got some cousins live in New York, and they go for like 6 dozen or $6 a dozen there. Um, you know, but it just kind of depends on where you're at. I'm sure their store bought eggs are more expensive than mine here too, because my store bought eggs are like $1, and you know, so but anyway, um, nearly 1-0. I spent a lot of time in Frankie's barn lately. Like I said, we've done some axe throwing, so I got the axe throwing wall done. I'm gonna have to do some videos of that here for long, and let you guys see what's what. And had it power washed the other day. That's a good deal. Got all the bird poop out of it. I found a couple places where the birds are getting into the barn, so I got to plug those up. So hopefully I can get those plugged up this coming weekend, and hopefully I get some weather so I can work on the spot where the pool goes. And I'm gonna try to get a pool ordered today. A little pool kit, do it myself, a little redneck style, you know. I thought about a bunch of redneck style ways to do it, but I'm actually gonna order a pool kit because, you know, I want the wife and kids to swim in it, and otherwise, you know, I'd be just dig a pond and go, there we go. You want to go for a dip? Let's go on, jump off the dock. That's my thought, you know. So oh, I should bring this up. We did have some excitement the other day. The wife come running up the stairs. This was birthday party day, Saturday. And I was mildly intoxicated. She come running up the stairs squalling like a mashed duck, and I thought, what the hell's going on? And she's like, there's a snake in the basement! There's a snake in the basement! There's a snake in the basement! And I was like, cool, snake in the basement. And I could not get anybody to go down and film me because, you know, everybody in my family is a bunch of pansies. So I went down there and caught him. He's about 3 foot long, speckled king snake. I don't know if you know much about snakes or not, but he is a constrictor, and he will run off and kill other snakes. Good mouser. I mean, it's a beneficial snake to have around right there. So you know, I carried him upstairs and showed him the family and scared them with him a little bit, and then I sent him out on his way. I took him outside and let him go about, you know, 6 feet from the house because, you know, I want him to kill mice. I don't want him in the house. Let the snake do its job. So anyway, don't tell the wife I said that. She probably won't watch this video that far anyway. She don't like my videos. She thinks I'm stupid. I think that's what it is. But I don't know. Maybe, probably, you know. I mean, most married men, their wife probably thinks they're stupid because they do stupid stuff. But because men do stupid stuff. But anyway. So yeah, the snake saved him. He's a good boy. I named him Smithers. His last name is Slithers. Slithers. Say that 3 times real fast, and send me a video on it because it'll be funny. And anyway, that's all I wanted, I guess. Longer video than I thought. Redneck Muck. Peace.